The Jews didn't just live in Israel, they lived in Alexandria, Egypt, Cyprus. They felt a lot of pressure from external forces, and there we can see also the division and lack of unity between them. They always wanted to go back up to Israel, to the country, but we see that everything that they tried to do, the situation got worse. Every time they went to a revolt and they thought something would happen, things kept going into decline. And from there we go to Bar Kokhba revolt. We celebrate it today, and again, in our awareness, we see this as a success. But when we look through history, we see that the first years, Bar Kokhba, who was apparently a very special leader, he was very charismatic, he was special, he got a lot of support from Rabbi Akiva. So in the first years, the revolt succeeded, and then that also started to go into decline. How did it first succeed, and then it descended, deteriorated? We're in the same trend of our ego that's always burning, and it has to break right till the end. From the beginning, we had to be in exile. In 4 exiles, just like there were 4 types of revolt. And then we went out to exile. The 4th, the last one. And now we're before the 4th and last redemption. So this is how it must be. This is how it's written in our history, and this is how it's supposed to be from the beginning, to go through it and implement it on ourselves. So, to the extent that we attempted in those situations to get stronger and to save ourselves, it was almost impossible. It was possible. I'll say what I think and understand that if Bar Kokhba would have connected with Rabbi Akiva, and we could have reached a situation that same great ego that had to be revealed and break out in the people of Israel, the last one, when we went out to exile, the final one with him, if we could have corrected it at its root, then of course we would have saved the entire 2,000 years of exile. But we see that it's work that we're not capable of doing. It's not the same conditions. But theoretically, from the beginning, it's possible to think that it was possible, but we can see to what extent Rabbi Akiva, one of the greatest spiritual leaders of the people, he thought it might be possible. And he believed in it up to the last moment.